personal finance management. I'm your host, Dr. Jane, and today I'm going to officially start the first step of managing your money. Many of you may think about, oh, Jennifer, you're going to teach us about the market index, choosing the best stock. No, the first step for you to start your personal finance management journey is just like everything you want to do to plan. And to plan that, the first thing you need to know is your goal. As you're driving for a picnic, what you want to do, the first step is to find a place where to go for your picnic, right? So, destination. Right, the goal setting in your life. What kind of a person you want to be? For that question, many of you feel hard to answer. That's okay. So here are some ideas to help you to set up your goals step by step. Normally, I divided personal goals into three layers or three steps. The first step, the goal, is surviving goal. We want to every day have a nice place to sleep and good food to eat so we have energy and we feel secure. And the second level of the goal is you want to have a better life. So, what does better life for you? That can be very different from person to person. Take myself as example. I still remember back in 2000 when I just graduated from my master program in the UK. So my first idea, surviving goal, is to find a job in London so I can self-supporting myself. Of course, once I had a job, I have secured income. The next level coming, I want to buy a car and I want to buy a house to help my parents to live in a nicer place. So to be honest, that's all I want at that time. That's okay. Most of us may just have that goals in life. That's absolutely fantastic because many of us may will have to have mortgage for 20 years to realize that dream. Once you settle down, you have everything sorted out in your life. The house or car may not be enough to make you happy, and you want to do more. For example, I would like to feel I am more useful to people. I can help more people at a certain stage. Right now, I just feeling that I'm okay, and I want people around me all feel okay, find their position, and living a peaceful and happy life. So that is why, as I shared with you, with this channel being created, that's part of my life goal. I request you to write down your goal, surviving goal, better life goal, and a social goal. What you want in your life. So after that, we will look back to see how much money you need to realize those goals. So I want to draw our life cycle in a straight life timeline. 25 to 27, settle down, find a job, and knowing kind of what we want to do. And you maybe have a goal that in your 40, you want to get your house, and in your 60, you may want to retire. And most of the time, we said now in Australia, 67 is your retirement age. And you may realize that during the 25 until 67, your income will keep growing because you're doing better and your job is doing well. You have more income than your expense. So your expense may go away this way, right? This is your expense. And you will be able to save quite a lot of as money you earn before your retirement. Well, the situation will be quite different. After retirement, most of the time, our income will drop. Come to here. You may have the retirement social benefit, but your expense may over. your income. And we will have negative saving. That means we spend more than we earn. And here we have saving. So naturally, you can see many people, especially your parents, may right now saving up for the life after retirement. And this whole chart, we call it life cycle of a human being. And we based on those features develop a life cycle theory that becomes the foundation of our personal finance management. The interesting fact is, let's see, 27 to 67, you have about 40 years to live your life, to earn money, and to save and prepare. If we say our life until 87 years old, you have 20 years that you need to think about how to support them using the savings from the previous 40 years working life. And second implication of this life cycle theory is telling us that in the younger time, because we have long time ahead, we can save our money. So we do not really need to use our savings. But the more of a later stage in the life, approaching to the retirement age, the more likely we need to draw on our savings to support our life after retirement. So there is a risk appetite or tolerance level. Naturally, in the younger time, you can bear more risks because you don't need to withdraw your savings that much. But as time approaches to the retirement age, your risk level naturally will be going down because you have to make sure the saving you put before the retirement can retain the value it has. You cannot suffer the volatile of losing the principal you have saved. That's a life cycle theory telling us. And we basically use these two assumptions to guide us in the financial planning. Well, many students talk to me and said, "Hey, Jennifer, I think theory is the most difficult part, and we're really thinking it's so abstract." Actually, I want you to think like this way. And the theory just generalize the things and provide guidance for us so that we can use theory to explain the things happening around us, or we can use the theory to predict what is going to happen. It doesn't mean what is predictable by the theory will happen. However, it gave us different thinking methodology so that when you develop your argument, you have a logic inside. Today, your job is to develop your life goals. Maybe you already know that. Yes. Write down on a piece of paper and tell yourself more what kind of the car you want, what kind of the house you want, as clear as possible. Because the better idea visualize you can have your goal, the more possible you are going to realize that dream. I just want you to allow timeline to write down your goal for short term, 1 to 2 years, what you want to achieve, and then mid-term goal 2 to 7 years. Use your imagination, what you want to achieve, and long-term goal over 7 years to 10 or 20 years. If you don't have long-term goal, that's okay. Let's just write down your short-term and mid-term goal. So after the goal setting, from next episode, we are going to see what are the reality you in. So we need you to know your money. And after you know your reality, we're going to help you to develop the options that you can take. So how to plan your money. And last step is how you can grow your money and move forward. The four steps I described is a grow model. GROW. Goal setting, reality, the options, and the way forward. So we'll follow this grow model to grow our money. I shall see you next episode.